Hey, it's Krys Ray, Christian Transformational Life Coach. I haven't made a video or a podcast audio soundbite in about 7 days. So August 5th was the last time I was here, and it's now August 12th. My goal was to make a video every day as I'm reading the Bible. Well, let me tell you, reading the Bible in 30 days is no small feat, my friends. It definitely requires a bit of focus, and I actually got fatigued. So at the times when I was planning to make my videos, I began feeling really tired. And one is because I'm not used to being vocal about sharing in such a public setting. I usually do face-to-face or Zoom type calls, and making a video or doing a podcast is a little bit out of my wheelhouse. And so I began to put an unnecessary pressure on myself. And so this weekend I had a chance to I got a chance to sit with God and just be still. I had fallen behind a bit, so I started to feel ashamed that one, I wasn't making videos, and then two, I wasn't staying on track with this expectation I made of myself. And the beauty of saying 30 days, it does give me grace to play catch up a bit, but I was being so hard on myself, and so I realized I had a little bit of perfectionism in me, and I needed to sit with God to have him work that out. But more importantly, it caused me to pause for a moment and get back to my why. Why am I reading the Bible for 30 days? And yes, part of that why I've shared with you before, it's to get closer to God. But I remembered through spending time with God quietly and still that also part of my why was to get rid of the negative responses that I constantly have to things. I want to start responding with joy in my heart. And to be able to do that, I also have to respond to myself with joy. And I hadn't been doing that. I hadn't been responding to myself in a loving way since I had started this. And so I'm on day 11 in the Bible. I've been reading, tabbing up my Bible as I go. I listen and I read, and I just take notes. I'm not trying to study anything. But the one thing I must say is the bite-sized breakfast, lunch, and dinner type style, while working full-time and trying to start my own business and raising my son, that is not a realistic formula. And so I'm okay with adjusting the plan. I'm still going to do it in 30 days, but I'm readjusting. I've actually gotten up earlier in the day, and I sit for those straight 3 hours and just spend that time with God. And I find that by doing that, I'm actually not negative during the day, because I'm so filled with God in the morning that everything that comes out of me is love, compassion, grace, and mercy. And so here we are. I'm going to actually make a commitment to do videos twice a week, because I think every day is a big stretch for me, considering I have all of these insecurities about my voice, about how I look, and all these other things that God is working on me with. But twice a week, I will be popping on and making a video and talking about where I am and how this journey is impacting me. I hope that you keep checking in, and please feel free to hold me accountable, put a message, and just say, hey, haven't heard from you in a while, and I'll check in. I love you. I hope you're doing this journey with me, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.